Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You don't see me? I'm online. Just says she doesn't see me. Let's double check. Hello? I am invisible. Visible. I'm here. I know it's a shocker. I go invisible. I like going invisible. It's a good superpower. I go invisible when I just want to chill and relax and not have anyone bother me. Basically, when I don't want you guys to bother me. Anybody on my friends list, it's like, nope, nope. I'm a very solitary person. I like my me time. I didn't say meat time, I said me time. Really? I added mods, but you may already have those. I know there's no updates for sure. Hey, Don. That's the Valtra, right? Oh yeah, that's the Valtra you can switch directions on. I could drive backwards. Should we drive backwards? I'm not giving you a choice. You're right. Okay. How do you swap? Oh, synchronizing. You see the steering wheel on the back behind the driver's seat? How do I switch? Left control B. There we go. Steering wheel has folded down. Honestly, it kind of sucks when seating. This setup is awesome for cutting grass. Or you want permissions. I'll just make you a manager. Yeah, when cutting grass, this setup works really well. Apparently, when I went and gave you permissions, I stopped seating. I stopped seating again? I don't get it. Yeah, when cutting grass, this works much better. Sorry? Yes, your quad's up there. Yeah, the only time I've ever used a tractor backwards is when cutting grass. I'm not seeding very straight lines, that's for sure. I know I said I wouldn't do a live stream today, but I got in and out at the clinic so quick that I'm like, yep, I got time. Before my arm gets sore, I got time. I can already feel it starting to get a little bit sore already, but tomorrow is going to be the rough day. We'll see if I have any additional symptoms. I'm sure I'm going to just feel completely zonked and out of energy. Sorry? How was my visit to Clarkston? I pretty much bypassed the town, but it was cool doing a new delivery in Clarkston. Clarkston, Washington. Took the Livingston Hill down the hill. Hey, Marka. I know, how terrible, Marka, you having a real life outside of my streams? How terrible. I appreciate you just dropping in and saying hi. Yeah, I got the second jab. Finally. No, I had it. I had the second jab when recommended it. Canada just took a long time to get the first jab. So between the first jab and second jab was the right timing. But it took a long time to get the first jab. The 8 weeks between the two jabs? Yeah, 8 weeks. Sugar beets, yep. Sowing isn't an issue. You can take as many sowing contracts as you want. It's harvesting contracts that we have to be really careful with. Yeah, it's first day of spring. Maybe second day of spring? It says O2. Yeah, so second day of spring. Sorry? Are both for... What are you... Oh yeah, one's for fertilizer, one's for seed. Don't fertilize contract. Oh no, oh no, you front and back? No, you should be able to fill both of those with. You got the front selected. The front's probably full. Oh, the front's empty. You can't fill it with seed? Hmm. I don't know. Mark, you prefer? So you guys only did 4 weeks between jabs, and we're doing 8 weeks. I like the 8 week thing because I'm not a scientist or I have no medical education, but it seems to me that a little bit more time for the first shot to take effect and your body to fight it and learn about it. I think it'll make the side effects of the second shot less aggressive. And and because you wait longer, the first shot your body's making more antibodies longer. So your body already has made a lot of antibodies, so I figure with a little longer space between, you'll get more antibodies out of it. At least that's the reading or the Jess is told. We have done some reading and listening, and that seems to be the way to go. The second one, you had a lot of side effects, yeah. We'll see what mine are on my second shot. Tomorrow I'll know. If there's no live stream tomorrow, you know I'm feeling it. And you also got Moderna and not Pfizer. And Moderna is known to have a little more side effects, even though they're very similar medication, similar shots. So both of mine ended up being Pfizer, even though we didn't have a choice. My first one was Pfizer. I walked in today, I'm like, well, let's see what I get, Moderna or Pfizer. Just show up and see what happens. So it happened to be Pfizer and Pfizer. So yeah, I got both Pfizer. And a lot of people got Pfizer on the first one and Moderna on the second one. Hey Don, while I'm here, I might as just add ya. Ah, I'm like, while we're here, Farmer Boy, absolutely you can join in game too. Come join us in game. We could use some more free labor. Yeah, I would think the same. It's like when you have the same shot twice in a row, it would be better because it's the same company, the same medication, your body. But it might actually be better the other way because your body has two different types of shots to fight. So you might actually be able to fight the virus better that way. I don't know. So Don, you had your second was Moderna, yeah. So yeah, we didn't have a choice. We walk in, whatever we get, we get. I was happy to have 2 Pfizers. Yeah, AstraZeneca doesn't work with Moderna or Pfizer, so you have to make sure you get those. But Moderna and Pfizer, they're interchangeable. At least that's what they say. For you guys, Marka, they're thinking about the 3rd booster shot. They're not thinking that for Canada because you guys got your initial shot so much earlier in the year than we did. It makes sense to have a booster shot in fall. Um, we're getting our 2nd shots now, so there's no point of doing a booster shot. I have a weird taste in my mouth. Very weird taste in my mouth. That's got to be side effect. Hey, Iron Thunder, how's it going? I have a weird taste in my mouth. This is weird. Can you join on PlayStation 4? Negative. The game is not cross-platform. Although, look, I think let's take a look here. Hmm? It's mute. We're fine. We're fine. Um, maybe they've changed it. It used to say cross-platform. They've changed it. It's online co-op, but it doesn't say cross-platform anymore. Huh. So they've changed it. That's good. At least they've changed it. Originally it said cross-platform, and I was not happy with the fact that you say cross-platform, but you it's multiple platform, but not cross-platform. So they've changed that. Good. Iron Thunder? Did I get Rona? No. I got the shot for Rona. I got the Rona shot. uh, what? When did I get the 2nd shot? Like 20 minutes ago? Just as an hour. And I still don't have a problem with anyone that doesn't want to take the shot. I have friends that are not taking it. I'm okay with that. For me, what was right was taking the shot. I think people need to make that their own decision. The only thing I ask people is don't research on Facebook. Actually read up medical papers and make your research and decision there. Don't make a decision on social media because there's so much bull on there. You can't rely on any kind of news from there, pro or against. Actually, Iron Thunder, that's a good question. Um, I don't know if the new shots take into account for new variants, but I would assume, I don't know any facts on this, I would assume that all the vaccination people are changing the vaccinations as they go along. So the newest vaccinations, as soon as they're ready and tested for the new strains, new variants, that we would start vaccinating against that, because that's how flu shots work, right? But I don't know. I'm not in Canada. We're not going to do the 3rd booster shot. Yeah, okay, Jess says that they're saying that they're going to make a third booster shot available for people with a weak immune system. Is that where the variants are coming from? From non-vaccinated people? I guess it would make sense because vaccinated people don't get the virus as easily, and when they do get the virus, they don't spread it as easily, and the symptoms are much lighter. So just because you're vaccinated doesn't mean you're immune from coronavirus. It means that because anyone that thinks that as soon as you take the shot you're now immune, and it's like, no, that's not how this works. You're still gonna get it. Your body can just fight it a little better. That's all. Like I said, social media, there's a lot of bogus on both sides of the argument there. I can't remember last time I vaxxed my boots. You're funny. uh, oh, Iron Thunder, how'd your motorcycle training practice test school go? How's that going? Vax on, vax off. This could go on endlessly. You're having fun. Good. You need to go. You go have fun. Have fun without us. You can have fun without us. Actually, I find usually if you have fun with one thing and then you have to go switch to something else, that mood carries on. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Starting your day off positive makes a big difference. Depending on what radio station you turn on when you wake up, makes a difference. If you go to some talk show, news show first thing in the morning, your day is miserable the rest of the day. Go to some nice, positive, relaxing music in the morning, and you just have a much better day. In school, we'll be able to drive after 5 out of 10 completed theory lessons. Okay, so you've completed 3 of the 10 lessons, so you need 2 more lessons. So maybe by next week you'll be able to ride. Awesome. Oh, happy birthday. Where's those sirens going? They better not be coming to our place. Hang on. Whenever they stop right here, I want to double check. It's an ambulance, and yes, it has stopped at our place, our apartment. Hopefully they're okay. Someone's having a bad day. your your mom's motorcycle has an engine 6 times bigger than the one you're gonna be able to drive. At least at first. Hey, Iron Thunder, are we adding you? Mike Echo, are we adding you? Um, Jess says she discovered, but um, I learned riding on a motorcycle. How many cc's my bike? Yeah, I have a bike, and it's powerful. The wheels definitely can come off the ground. It's a Triumph Street Triple, whatever's in that. And I would honestly not recommend people learning on a bike that powerful, because there were some sketchy situations I got into, and I think I was very lucky I'm not a panicker when things aren't going right. Starting with something at 50 cc would probably be healthier. 650 cc, and you can only drive 125 cc. Yeah, 125 cc will get you close to the speed. It'll get you to the speed limit. Um, okay, there we go. 675. No, 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 no. E-scooter bike, I would compare that to like a 50 cc. So 125 is more of a real bike, but a not really a highway bike. You could do highway speeds, but it's not really a highway bike. I would consider that a town bike to do 70 kilometers an hour. It'd be fuel economic. All right, see you, America. Yes, you go do the adulting thing. Hey, anyone that's still young, remember, you never become an adult. You'll never grow up. It just doesn't happen. So don't try too hard to become an adult. I'm well into my 40s and I'm still not an adult. We are we are still immature, still struggle with the exact same things we did. when we were younger. Hmm? You learn you have to pay bills. That's about it. See ya, farmer boy. Thanks for joining. Mm. We're good at paying bills. We're really good at not spending money. Okay, I when I see something I want, I don't look at the price. I just go buy. Because I'm really good at not spending money, when I see something that, yes, I must have that, I don't look at the sticker price. I just go and get it. Because I never buy anything. I know I can afford to buy whatever I want when I want. That's not true. Whatever I need when I want. Yeah, I don't make a lot of money, but I make or I save a lot. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you spend. And yeah, I make decent money. I make better money than a lot of people, but it's not six figures. Hmm? I also work 14 hours a day, but people don't understand that. I literally work 14 hours a day. 60 to 70 hours a week. That's my work week. Yeah, during the week, the only off time I have is while I'm sleeping. I have no free time. If I run the US, I have 2 hours free time. Running in Canada, no free time. Yeah, technically on paper, I have 2 hours off somewhere. Yeah, on paper. So the only reason you're carrying the front is for counterweight. Yeah, I thought I'd need to go back for seed as well, but I'm gonna get this field done before I need seed, so we're doing good. Yeah, my bike is a Triumph Street Triple. There we go. That's my bike. That's my bike. That's not what it looks like. It looks like this one. That's what it looks like. All in white. Because it's a purple bike wrapped in white. So it's got white wrap. If anyone wants to buy it, I'll sell it for 7 grand. I would likely go down to 6 grand. What it actually worth, I don't care. That's what I would sell it for. Is it worth more than that or a lot less than that? I don't know. I don't care. That's what it's worth to me. And you'll find every bike, Iron Thunder, shifts differently. Like my Street Triple, I barely need the clutch. I subconsciously slightly touch the clutch when I shift. My brother's bike, you literally need the clutch to get in first gear. You don't even touch it. You don't even bother going to the clutch. It just shifts. My bike is impossible to get in neutral though. So every time you come to a stop and you're parking your lot or whatever, it's like, okay, neutral, okay, first gear, huh? Okay. Oh, went back to second gear. First gear, second gear, first gear. Okay, where's neutral? And then you're driving down the road, come to a roundabout, you want to shift down into first gear. Oh, I'm in neutral. What? You accidentally go to neutral more often than you on purpose go to neutral. So neutral's a little wonky on a Street Triple. At least mine. It's hard to find. Yep, neutral can be magically found. But in a parking lot, when you actually want neutral, it's impossible to find it. So we got some money. I'm gonna check on that. I don't know what our field's doing. Yep. Apparently the front end is very light and they didn't have any steering there. Yeah, on a motorcycle you need sequential gearboxes. Hmm? Okay, let's go check out our field. And then decide what we need to buy next. I think it's going to be a baler, but I can't remember. There's the train. Yeah, lost control. Quad's actually really hard to ride. Yeah, we need to get a pickup and trailer so that we can transport seeds. Yep, 100%. 100% is going to be something we need to buy. Wait, I didn't turn early enough. Let's go here. What? Where are you? Whoa. Lost control. Hi. It's Farmer Joe. You're seeding beets? No idea. Sunflower. Whoa. Okay. So we've got, what does our inventory look like? What's our field look like? No weeds. Field looks good. Let's look at the map to double check, but yeah, we're good. Okay, so last thing we bought was the combine. We need a baler and a way of collecting those bales, and then bale storage. I think we're just going to go with this one. Go with the cheapest baler we can right now because money is... That's a square baler, right? That's a square baler. That's one I want to end up with. We could get this one. Do we need to wrap bales of... By the time we want to wrap bales, we're going to have the square baler, right? So we have quite a few silage bales right now, so because buying this is 76 grand, buying this and this together is 100 grand. So it would be cheaper to get this, but we'll end up getting the square baler and then get the wrapper. That's probably what we'll end up with. What is this? It just stacks bales? Yeah, it just stacks bales into stack of three. So we want... Oh no, see this bale wrapper is only 8.2 grand for the round baler. The round wrapper. So, yeah, it'd still be cheaper doing that. Let's just buy this right now. It's an annoying little baler, but that's 100 for half the price. I think we have to go with it first. We'll buy the other one some other time. We got 33 grand left. I think it's worth buying the trailer. Although it's, yeah, we can't afford it right now. Maybe it's more important to get bale storage before we buy the trailer. I think that's probably more important. Let's do this first. Set up what? Now, how do we raise and lower this? Where's the change placement height? Left, Q and E. Nothing's changing. Oh, there we go. There we can change it right there. I think that's pretty even right there. I think we're happy with that. N for the cover. Okay, put up the cover. That works. That pallet is in the way. Oh, you guys have hot, humid weather? Our heat has kind of gone away. We're still hot, but we're dry. We wish we could get a little humidity. Grass bales don't exist on seasons. And we don't need round or silage bale storage. I mean, we would like to, but we don't have the space. So the first one I bought was straw. I hope the first one I bought was straw. Let's line it up to be exactly the same. Right there. Put them side by side to each other, not inside each other. I think that looks pretty good. The ground type is different. Yeah, this is straw over there, and this has got grass. Okay, what was it again? Control N or something? Yeah, just N. Okay, we've got that now. Now I'm gonna paint the ground here and start figuring out how to use this as just storage. Or could we put a shed here? Let's see how much money we have left. Quite a bit. Okay, shed. Mike Echo, yeah, you guys have humidity as well. We're pretty dry over here. Okay, let's check out the shed I actually would like. That is not going to work. I didn't think so. That's not going to work either, I don't think, because the ground is too uneven and it's going to really mess things up. Okay, that's not a go. Nope. Even that is... Yeah, we would love to go visit the Maritimes again. So you think that works for a shed right there? Ah, that messed that up big time. But is that's still gonna work, right? Gotta go up the hill a bit there. That should still work. Hmm? I don't understand why that's a problem. There's not enough space to unload. That doesn't make any sense. Try, it's the back one, so just try different locations. Ah, just leave it there and I'll try it when I get there. There, our combine is being stored inside now. Let's do a little painting. Uh, I don't like that at all. Not a big fan of that either. That's better. See what that feels like driving on, and then see if it, oh yeah, like there's some landscaping there that maybe we can fix. Yeah, right there's a funny bump. If we can fix that funny bump, that'd be good. You're seeing double? It's not terrible. I'm like, the landscaping isn't terrible there. See what we can do with fixing that little funny bump over here. Okay. Want to smooth. Why can I not move to said location? That's better. All right, Mike Echo. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. See what that feels like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more painting here, so let's move that trailer out of the way. Cork the tree. Transitions are not bad at all there. That's nice and smooth now. Okay. Tractor will get parked in here. That's a bit unsmooth right there. Okay, let's fix that. Everything is good except for that. Hey, where are you? Oh, my mouse is over there. Got it. It's my fault. Okay. That works. Some farm organizing. Starting to look good. Okay. We bought a baler. Let's go get the baler. Quite happy with that. It's going to look better than it was. Flowers again? Okay, I'll see if I can unload the other tractor and see if it's just the fact that you're not the host. Sometimes things get bugged up. Other times it just doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you just have to accept the contract and get paid out for the seed that's in it. I've never used that seeder, so I don't. It might be that. It might be. There's so many things that might be the issue. Oh yeah, it could be you too. You might be incompetent, but I doubt it. But that could be an. I'm gonna get hit. Iron Thunder a stream tomorrow? Probably. Everybody's leaving me. Unless this vaccination shot hit me hard, yes, there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'll be doing laundry. Oh, great. I'm gonna have a really sore arm while doing laundry. I don't have to do anything. we we should be doing these things, but I guess I could adult. Okay, so issue is with this seeder. It's 100% full? Oh, unloaded. How? It's almost like the tractor was what's in the way. It unloaded like under me, but it unloaded. So I was just spamming the button. What's your idea? I don't feel like doing laundry now. I'll feel like doing laundry even less tomorrow? Probably. Tomorrow you can say I told you so. It's the only reason you said it now, so you can rub it in tomorrow. Fair enough. I accept. Okay, so now we want to buy the bale trailer and then another tractor. So that you don't have to do just contracts. It'll reduce, oh, we still do contracts, but it'll reduce how many borrow items we do with a second tractor. That would have been a good idea. Oh, we can buy a pressure washer now too. Lower priority. Nope. Second tractor first, then a pressure washer. I upped it. No, I lowered. I made it colder. Is it too cold in here? Okay, so it's not too cold in here. Okay, leave settings as are. It's Farmer Joe. She's almost done. Well, halfway maybe. A little over halfway. Explain how I organize this. Park all the equipment. So we're definitely going to cut some more trees down. Let's do some painting here before we park anything. Gonna back everything up into here. Gonna have to go wider here. Okay, what else do we have for color? Can we put some variety in here? Don't like that. That's a little different. This doesn't look as uniform, a little splotch here. And okay, I like that one. I like what we did there. Don't like that. Okay, that's going to be helpful. Question is, now that we do that, is this field going to extend down and cut some more of those trees down? What's that? I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. What's the difference between this grass and the other one? And that one. I think it's just the background, the color underneath it that's different. So we can't do shrubs on this one. I can't plant shrubs and stuff. So remember to leave the shrubs that are there. Yeah, so we'll cut that tree there for sure. And then we could extend this field down part way. But maybe we'll save extending that field down until we buy this field and then match them up. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So just that one tree, I think, for now. Okay, let's organize and then cut down that one tree. Or maybe cut down that one tree and then organize. These pallets are going to be in the way. Okay, let's take care of the pallets. Don't really have the space for that, but I think I would like to buy. Let's see if we have the space. Yeah, it takes about as much as the bale storage is. I want to buy that in the future. And this property slopes down too much to develop that down there into anything. So I'll just have to wait till we buy more property. Is that pallet partway in the ground now? Oh boy. There we go. As we landscaped the pallet into the ground. Come on now. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the shelving. Whoa, yeet. The shelving, there's just not enough space for shelving on this property to buy more land. A little bit heavy. Rear end wants to come up on me. Let's keep the fertilizer quite far away from the herbicide. That way when we're filling up the sprayer, we don't accidentally fill up the wrong one. Okay, that's out of the way. Shed, the camera around the shed I'm not a fan of. Timber! Oh no. Brand new shed. Just got hit. It's about yay long. We'll do with that. Also, the camera zooming in over the grass or the hay and the straw storage is awkward too. Come on now, stump grinder. There we go. I guess we can hide the stump grinder in front of the, because the only time we need the stump grinder is going to be the same time we need the log fork, so I could back this in where we were storing the log fork. Put the log fork in front of it. The other side of the shed. Just like that. Good place to store that. Whoops. What's that? I'm not feeling anything else yet. The only thing I've felt so far is that slight sore spot on the arm, slightly sore spot, and then a weird taste. Yep, the weird metallic taste. I'm getting hungry though. Yeah, just order some food. Don't mind. Order something. I could go for a Wendy's chicken burger. Yeah, I don't know why I grabbed it that far to the end of the log, but I did. What's that? Okay, finish the contract and then get some food. The log is slowly moving further and further to the back. So nice to not have what? Yeah, yeah, the air is nice and clear. Smoke is cleared out. For now, until the next fire hits, or the wind brings in smoke from a different fire. Well, the Vernon fire is pretty small. Yeah, and the Castlegar one stayed pretty small too. I drove by it, and you barely see anything from the roadway, but from the other side of the valley, you can see the big spot where all the dead trees are. Hey, don't get stuck on there. Isn't that funny? Fire near Vernon, all the fire departments just show up. The fire department by north of Kamloops, 2 days before any fire department showed up after begging. Funny. One's on native land, one's not. And then Lytton Fire too. The whole town disappeared and nobody, they begged for help there too. Oh look, it's on native land. Somehow, it's hard to get help if it's on native land. And then somebody goes, well, the fire by Kamloops, there was nothing valuable burning there. It was in the middle of nowhere. Oh, because you guys can't forest the place because it's on native land, there's no value here. Are you crazy? It's native land. It's very valuable to the natives that live there. Well, it's wilderness there. No, it's like, it is valuable to the people that live there. Come on now. Unbelievable how ignorant we are. Just makes you angry. Even if you don't care, you should be a little more self-aware and see what the political leanings are right now. What the in thing is right now. It's pretty timely right now to think about native rights, because we're doing the we're trying to fix the relationship. Contract complete. Is it Manitoba that, or Saskatchewan that? Manitoba, they've given natives more sovereign rights, which is awesome. We just need to do that through the whole country. Mhm. Okay, so that's just one tree. We'll go sell it anyway. Because I really don't want to cut trees down unless I have to. Unless there's a big gain we can get out of cutting a tree down. I like having trees in the game. Well, the tree farms we might cut down and make fields out of them. But like this, having a little forest here like this, we'll probably leave this one here. And oh yeah. Making the cash, making the cash. Still don't have enough to buy that bale trailer. We'll fast forward time when we get out of contracts. Because the transportation ones we can do too. That's what I should have done. I should have grabbed the pallet fork while doing this and doing the transportation contracts at the same time. That's what I should have done. You know, planning ahead. Seems to be today's motto, planning ahead. I would like a lemonade. Citric acid is good for me. I'm tired. Like, really tired. Like, I feel like end of the day tired all of a sudden. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. I can hear the sawmill sound effects. So I got 2 grand of that tree. Okay, so sawdust, wood chips come through there. So you sell wood chips here. I'm not sure what some of this equipment is, but... Oh, this is a ramp to bring logs out of the water into the sawmill. Not a lot of detail, but I'll have a poutine. Not a lot of detail, but enough to give it like a place that looks alive. Is that some kind of kiln maybe to dry the lumber there? Okay, let's organize the yard. And once we buy a second tractor, I think the priority then is, well, chicken coop. Chicken coop anytime. Once, once we have the straw and hay, or just straw. Oh, we need wheat and barley for the chickens. Okay. Wheat and barley. Okay. Hmm? Wheat or barley. Okay, so we got whatever is growing. Once we've harvested that. Oh, we needed storage to store our. Hmm? We can store it at a grain silo. I would like my own grain silo. What do we have for options there? Hmm? Well, the one that I can think of is a huge one. Is there not a smaller one? It's too big to put on that property. Well, I'm just going to check out what we have first and go from there. What? Yes, the next week. Yeah, we may have to buy another property before we can do grain storage. So, okay, see that's a small one. I was thinking this big one here. Liquid storage. What kind of liquid? Oh, anything. Milk, water, sewage, digest. These are just sell points. Hmm? I have cheese, yeah. It's 110 grand. Oh, I don't even have enough money to test it out. 110 grand, okay. Let's just borrow money just so we can see. If that would be something we can put on this property. It would seem feasible to put something like this here. Drive all the way around it. Even down here like this. We have to adjust stuff, but that is an option. So here you could go something like that. To build a roadway behind it too, so you almost need to go over here somewhere. Could be an option. Keep that in mind. Oh, let's repay. Hmm? No. Let's leave a gap here for the bale trailer that we're about to buy. A little more space between them. I'm like, I can stack them all together really close, but in the future we need to be able to park all this stuff again. Hmm? Cool. All right, I am gonna call it a day. Our food is here, so I will organize this off stream, and then we'll continue trying to make some more money out of this farm. We're making some good progress. So thanks guys for watching. I think most people have bailed out already, but for those of you who are still here, thanks. For those people that bailed out earlier or watching this later on, thanks as well. It's always a lot of fun. It was a good conversation today. Wow. I should put the front weight on to do this. Alright, I'm out of here. You guys rock.